Hi everyone, welcome to Miss Adams Teaches Poetry. This video is going to take you through all of the past papers that Edexcel have set on the conflict section of the anthology. So we'll look at the last 6 years as well as the samples and specimens, see if there are any kind of links or commonalities to see if we can kind of give you a bit of a steer for where to focus your revision. As always, don't take these prediction videos as verbatim. We don't have crystal balls, we're just having a little look. Revise broadly and widely is what I will say to everyone until my dying day. But for now, let's have a look at what's come up. Let's get started. Okay, so let's have a little look at what's come up on the most recent exams for Edexcel for the conflict collection. So what you'll notice, particularly in the exam papers here, oh actually no, the same down in the sample and specimens, is the vast majority of them are quite modern. Obviously a poison tree, Blake isn't, but the vast majority of them are the more kind of modern set of poems. There's also been a lot that is war focused, and of course because it's the conflict section, but there are other poems in the collection that aren't specifically to do with war. So obviously, as always, you need to revise broadly and widely and make sure that you have got working knowledge of all the poems and, you know, key quotes from a good number that you can kind of fit regardless of what the question is. But if if I was putting money on it, if I was a betting woman, which I'm not, I would probably be tempted to have a little look at these three just because they're not obvious war poems and they are the sort of slightly older ones in the collection, more the romantic period, whereas everything else has been quite modern. But as I say in all of these videos, Edexcel, like all exam boards, have a duty to be unpredictable. So they will be well aware themselves, they will be sat there going, oh, people might look at this and go, we've done modern and war a lot, we better not do the opposite. So like I said, broad and wide, that's how it needs to be. It's also worth remembering that exam boards can repeat poems. So it's obviously really helpful to see what's come up. But AQA, for example, last year repeated their poem from 2017. So don't rule out anything. That is a dangerous game to play. Hopefully that was helpful. Like I said, it's all just about giving you a steer and helping you focus. But, for me, with the Edexcel, working knowledge of everything with context, form, and then your language and structure, and then quotes from maybe 6 or 7 that fit regardless of what poem comes up. That's the best way of doing it. Give me a shout if you've got any other questions. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Happy revising and good luck with the exam this week. Let me know how it goes.